standards in the house, dress standards, and who's going to decide what's good, what passes, what isn't. Ricardo?
Yeah, I think this idea that like your standards for behavior will be improved because you wear a tie is not grounded in any evidence. I've spoken in other interviews about the fact that some of the most horrid moments we've seen in the house of people, for example, making light of sexual violence, has been by people wearing ties. I think at the end of the day, voters are the ones who will choose whether the representatives are presenting themselves to Parliament in a way that honors their constituencies and that treats the role seriously. We should acknowledge that in and of itself evolves with time. And I also want to acknowledge that, to be honest, frankly, it is really silly that some senior politicians like Simeon Brown are coming out as this like biggest defenders of wearing a tie in Parliament. You could be showing up to work in a tie and a really formal, expensive suit and then be making terrible decisions. And I think rather than fixating on ties, we should be fixating on like what are the rules that actually enable a healthy democracy? What are the rules that enable actually the executive from being properly scrutinized? What are the rules that are preventing people, for example, who may have disabilities or who may not have traditionally been represented in Parliament from feeling like they can participate in there? The fixation on a tie, in my view, is such a distraction from the actual rules of Parliament that we need to be looking at that enable healthy and transparent debate. So I just think that this fixation on outfits is just like a blatant distraction, and Winston Peters and Simeon Brown just seem to be reveling in it.
Thank you.